All right, let's dive into something that could totally change the way you think about applying for jobs. If you're out there looking for a new role, you know the drill. It can be a real grind. But what if you could take a job description and have a perfect, tailored application ready to go in just a couple of minutes? Well, that's exactly what we're going to look at with HireDraftAI.
So does this feel familiar? You find the perfect job posting, you get all excited, and then you spend the next hour, maybe more, just wrestling with your resume, fighting with Microsoft Word, tweaking margins, trying to sound smart in a cover letter. It's honestly exhausting, and it's time you could be spending on, actually applying to more jobs.
And that feeling, that whole cycle, well, that's what we're calling the modern job search grind. It's this loop of repetitive, kind of soul-crushing tasks that stands between you and your next amazing career move.
Oh man, we've all been there, right? Rewriting that summary about yourself for what feels like the millionth time. Or you hit submit and just wonder, is a human ever going to see this? Or did it just vanish into the ATS black hole? And then there's the chaos of trying to remember which resume you sent to which company. It's a total mess.
So how do you actually fix this? The answer isn't just opening up another generic AI chatbot and starting from a blank screen. No, it's about having a system, a workflow that was built from the ground up specifically for job hunters. Let's take a look at what that actually means.
This slide really breaks it down. See, with a generic tool, you have to be the expert. You're the one figuring out the perfect prompt, fighting with formatting, and trying to keep all your different versions straight. HireDraftAI is totally different. It's not a generalist, it's a specialist. It starts with the only two things that matter, the job post and your resume, and it guides you through a process that gives you professional, consistent results every single time.
And this quote right here, this is the entire philosophy. The point isn't just to spit out some words. The real mission is to remove all the friction, all the annoying stuff, so you can send out more high-quality, targeted applications and actually enjoy the process.
So, how does it really work? Is it complicated? Nope. It is incredibly simple. We're going to walk through the whole thing, and it's just 3 easy steps to get from that job post to a polished application you can send off immediately.
Check this out. Step 1, you just paste in the job description and your current resume. That's it. Step 2, bam, you instantly get back a tailored resume, a matching cover letter, and a super important ATS score. And finally, step 3, you make any little tweaks you want and you export beautiful, professional PDFs. Seriously, the whole thing can take less than a minute.
Okay, let's talk about that first big hurdle, the robots. Most companies nowadays use these things called applicant tracking systems, or ATS, to scan your resume first. You have to get past them to even have a chance. And this is where HireDraftAI gives you a serious edge.
Look at that. A score of 91? That's not just some random number. It's a clear signal that your resume is a fantastic match for what that robot scanner is looking for. Seeing this score before you apply, that is a total game changer for your confidence. So, what does a high score like that actually get you? Well, it means the system found all the important keywords from the job description and sprinkled them naturally into your resume. It means your experience is perfectly framed for this exact role. And maybe most importantly, it means the document is formatted cleanly, so the software and the recruiter who sees it next can read it perfectly.
All right, so you've beaten the robots. Awesome. Now it's time to impress the humans. How your resume looks really matters. And that's why you get 10 different professional templates to choose from, designed to fit whatever industry you're in.
First up, we've got the Modern Professional. This one's super popular because it's clean, it's simple, and it makes it incredibly easy for a busy recruiter to scan and find the important stuff in seconds.
Then you've got the classic ATS template. Now, this one is all about function. It's designed for one job, to be as compatible as possible, making sure that even the oldest, fussiest tracking system can read every single word correctly.
And for anyone aiming for those senior-level positions, there's the Executive Clean. It has a more sophisticated layout that just feels, well, more authoritative. It's perfect for leadership and management roles.
So when you put all these pieces together, you start to see that this is way more than just a resume lighter. It's a complete, all-in-one system that's truly designed to help you apply smarter, not just work harder.
And this checklist really just says it all. You're tailoring applications in record time, you're automatically saving every single version in one place so you never lose track, all your applications are organized, and you always have the final say with an easy-to-use editor. It just solves all those problems we talked about at the beginning.
Now, what if you're looking for a job overseas? This is a really cool feature. You can generate your entire application in 13 different languages. And here's the key. It doesn't just translate the words. It actually helps adapt the content and the format to fit what recruiters in different countries expect to see, which can be a huge advantage.
So by now, you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds amazing. How do I get started? Well, the best part is you can try out the whole thing completely free. No catches.
And just to be super clear, this isn't some watered-down trial. Your free start gets you 2 complete AI generations, you can export your PDFs, you get that critical ATS feedback, and you can even use the history tracker. You get to test drive the entire system, and you don't even have to pull out your credit card.
So I'll just leave you with this one question. Are you ready to stop the endless cycle of rewriting your resume from scratch for every single job, and maybe start spending that time actually preparing for interviews instead? This might just be the tool you've been waiting for.